Hyundai has come a long way in the past few years. Take the Santa Fe 4x4. Unlike the first generation, today's car is no longer sold at a bargain price, but it's good enough to compete against rivals with more upmarket badges. With its high curb weight, powerful diesel engine and practical cabin, it has strong credentials as a tow car. We've been putting the car to the test, both with and without a Caravan in tow.
There's just one engine in the Santa Fe range, a 2.2 litre diesel with 197 brake horsepower and 325 pounds-feet of torque. There's a choice of manual or automatic gearboxes and a choice of 5 or 7 seat versions.
We're driving the manual 7-seater with a curb weight of 2,052 kilograms, including 75 kilos for the driver. We've matched it to a Bailey Unicorn Pamplona with a mass in running order of 1,554 kilos. Even towing a big, heavy Caravan like the Bailey, the diesel's mid-range pulling power makes for brisk acceleration.
The Santa Fe rides comfortably when towing a tourer. Sometimes a soft ride compromises stability at speed, but the big Hyundai feels secure at a steady 60 miles per hour on the motorway. It handled our slalom course reasonably well too. The Santa Fe leaned heavily when changing direction, but didn't get out of shape.
Every Santa Fe is four-wheel drive. It's an on-demand system, so power only goes to all four wheels when the driven wheels begin to struggle for grip. If you want to lock the car in 4x4 mode, say when pulling away from a muddy pitch, there's a button you can press to the side of the dash.
Overall, the Santa Fe is a very capable tow car. Some 4x4s are a little sharper in emergency manoeuvres, but overall, the Hyundai is stable and quick.
If you want a sporty 4x4, you'll prefer the Mazda CX-5 or the BMW X3. The Santa Fe will appeal to drivers with other priorities. The suspension has been set up to favour a comfortable ride over crisp cornering.
The 2.2 litre engine isn't the quietest, especially if you rev it hard, but there's so much torque, there's not much point in taking the engine close to the red line. Our test car is a manual, but an automatic costs £2,500 more. That's a big price difference, but the auto does suit the car's relaxed character. There's a choice of 5 or 7 seat Santa Fe's, although every top-end premium SE model comes with the third row of seats. With all 7 upright, there's not much space, but you can say the same of most 7-seaters. With the third row folded away, the boot capacity is very generous. With the middle row folded too, the boot is huge. The third row is tight for both head and leg room, but there's lots of room in the middle row so long as the seats are all the way back on their runners. Up front, the driving position is upright and comfortable, and the controls are clearly laid out and easy to use.
The original Santa Fe was very affordable, but today's model has moved up market. Our high-spec test car has a list price of just over £37,000. That sort of money brings some prestige badged 4x4s within reach, but for the same kind of cash, a rival from the likes of Audi or BMW wouldn't be anything like as well equipped. At the time of our review in the spring of 2017, if you shop for a current shape Santa Fe on the second-hand market, you'll pay upwards of around £14,000. That's good value compared with a brand new model. It may not be the sharpest 4x4 to drive, but that doesn't put us off. The Hyundai is practical and very well equipped. More importantly, it's also a powerful, heavy and stable tow car.